Hello everybody, this is David Olson. I'm here today with your free Money Master the Game review. In this section 5.4, Tony Robbins takes on the difficult task of annuities. And this is my 31st blog on his book. If I'd known I was going to do this on tape today, I would have shaved. Today he talks about annuities and he talks about the different types of annuities. He starts with immediate annuities and he also talks about deferred annuities. And there's an important distinction that a lot of people don't understand between the two definitions of immediate annuities and deferred annuities. Now, if you've ever talked to anyone about annuities, you probably fall into one of two camps. You either love them or you hate them. My guess is if you hate them, you're thinking of the immediate annuity. The immediate annuity says if you give me all of your money, I'm going to guarantee you a lifetime income. We do this with insurance companies. We give them our hard-earned money and they guarantee us from that day forward that they're going to give us a lifetime income stream regardless of how long we live. Now, what's the downside to that, you might ask? Well, the fact is, if sometimes, based on the product and the policy, if you die tomorrow, you don't get all the money back. There are policies and there are certainly ways in which you can continue that income stream for your spouse or loved ones, or your heirs are going to get some of that money back. That's just the first type. The second type is deferred annuities. Tony talks about 4 different types of deferred annuities. He starts with the fixed annuity, he goes on to the fixed index annuity, he talks about something called a hybrid annuity, which doesn't really exist, and we'll talk about that in a minute. And he talks about the variable annuity. So real quickly, let's get into these, and I'll encourage you to read my entire blog post, which details these in much greater length. First, the fixed annuity. The fixed annuity is much like a bank CD. You give them your money, and they're going to invest it, and they're going to guarantee you a set interest rate. Pretty plain vanilla, pretty boring. The good news is it pays a little better rate than bank CDs. The bad news is it doesn't have the bank FDIC insurance, and that bothers some people. Second type is the fixed index annuity. This is probably the hottest product on the market. It's been around since about 1999, 2000, but it really wasn't until 2009 that it really took off. Why? Remember what happened in 2008? That's when the market crashed and a lot of people lost up to 50% of their money. The fixed index annuity ties the product to an index like the S&P 500 as opposed to a fixed rate of interest. Third one is the hybrid annuity, which he rightfully says doesn't exist. A hybrid annuity is a fancy buzzword in the industry today, talking about taking that fixed index annuity and adding a lifetime income rider to it. Now, a lifetime income rider will give it some of the same features as the immediate annuity, that lifetime income, guaranteed lifetime income, but you control the underlying asset. You don't give up control of the money in that account. The fourth kind is the variable annuity, and Tony says he doesn't much care for these. He gives very short shrift in the book to it. The variable annuity has been around for a very long time. It's the product of choice. If you go to a stockbroker or a traditional wirehouse, someone like a Merrill Lynch, they will always talk about a variable annuity. They think they're the product of choice. Variable annuities in the simplest form is really just a mutual fund inside of that annuity wrapper, which gives it a tax deferral base. The upside is you go up with the market. The downside is you go down with the market. There is no guarantee like there is with the fixed annuity and the fixed index annuity. Read more in my blog below. If you like this, please feel free to share it. And I encourage you to look at some of my other posts. This, again, is my 31st post on this wonderful book, Money Master the Game from Tony Robbins. Take care, all.